Iron Man. Hey, what's going on, everybody out there? Just wanted to shoot y'all out a video. I know it's been a while since I've been on put a video out. But I really can't wait for this week. Smallville comes back this week, fortunately. Um, no, last week a lot of us were mad because for some reason the CW they wanted to make sure that I believe it was Vampire Diaries and another show make sure their ratings could be consistent, and so they doubled up on the episodes because they're competing with American Idol. I mean, granted, I understand, but at the same time, there are some serious Smallville fans and there's some serious Supernatural fans, and we were pissed because we were waiting. We've been waiting for about what, 3 months, a month? I don't even remember anymore. I think I've grown gray hair just waiting for Smallville to come back. But let me get to the chase. There has been, like last week, a little bit of speculation on the episode. There was an interview, and I'll read it off to you. It was an interview with Digital Spy. Basically, the interview consisted with the co-executive, Brian Peterson. And somebody asked him, well, is there something big happening? When is Clark going to fly? And this is his exact words. I would say watch Friday's episode, Collateral, and see. And then he also hinted that there was going to be some special stuff going on with the Justice League and them reforming it. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. They really coy with that. I remember back when season 4 happened and everybody was like, man, when is Clark going to fly? When they going to show something? And they kind of hinted just like they did with this, with Crusade back then. And sure enough, technically Kal-El did fly, and it was really cool. What my thought is, what they're probably going to do is there's going to be a situation where Clark gets his powers back only because he pushes himself to try to save someone. My opinion is probably going to be Lois, but I'm not really sure. Who knows? They might not even do anything. Another thing that leads me to believe that they probably will do something around the works of like flying with Clark is because I looked on IGN, some more research. And what they was talking about basically was what happened after like Hawkman's funeral. What was the little triangle that came up? And basically, Peterson said this. I would say again, he said I would watch Collateral. Watch the first one back, and actually, it's a fantastic episode. It's big visual effects episode, so there's a lot of fun eye candy as well as some really big emotional moments. And so it goes back to me thinking, okay, why would it be big visuals? Okay, Clark doesn't even have his powers. Chloe is coming back, but in the scenes that we've seen, where has there been any big like visual effects? And so it's hinting to me that there might be some kind of flight in this episode, which will be freaking awesome. Personally, I think that Smallville really needs something like that right about now. It's getting to the end. Like, I don't want it to be that all of a sudden Clark gets to the end of his precipice and season finale, 2-part episode, Clark flies the first part and then he just ends with the suit on. Like, that'd be so cliche. Like, it's gotta be something worked up to it. So I'd rather him start flying now and learning something and then get to the point where he knows who he is and he has to fight this big whoever. I don't even know who it is. Based off how they've been having it, they're gonna put a whole bunch of villains up in this. It's confirmed that Zod's coming back. It's confirmed that Darkseid's coming back. I mean, not Darkseid, but Doomsday. It's confirmed that Supergirl's coming back. Booster Gold, Beetle. What I'd like to see come back is all the members of the Justice League. I'd like to see Flash come back, Kid Flash, or I mean, even the Martian Manhunter. I'd love to see them back. I don't think Martian Manhunter is gonna come back. I don't know if Flash is gonna come back, but I mean, people like them and Cyborg, I'd like to see them come back. But my whole point is that I really think that this episode is gonna be really interesting. I think they're holding back on some stuff, and I think the thing is probably he is gonna fly, or attempt to fly, or like first actually being able to control flying. I really want to hear y'all's responses on this. I really think that if Clark flies now, it would boost up the rankings for Smallville. Like, I think the fans would be like, wow, okay, they're serious. They're going to end this on the right note. They're going to end the mythology in a way that's consistent. And I know that based on they talked about Beacon. Oh, no, Masquerade, I'm sorry. Chloe gets captured. And I believe that something happens in Lois really needs that Clark probably needs to try to find a real identity, dual identity, such as I guess acting nerdy and glasses. But she's trying to help him rediscover that. And by this, he's already got his powers back. But I think it's going to be interesting to see them molded into the mythology that Smallville's kind of set for everything. But I want to hear y'all's theories. Do you think Clark's going to fly? Do you think he's not going to fly? Do you think he's going to jump? If they give us some freaking jump thing, I'm going to be pissed off. But hold on, we'll see. Just let me know what y'all think. And all right, Friday's episode, 8 o'clock. Collateral. Hopefully they don't delay it again. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, y'all. Peace.